true hippie.
Boom! Hey, bruh! It's good to be back in my studio. It's been a while since I've been here, you know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. But welcome to staffz and cracks sessions. Get me?
Yeah.
We're back. It's been a busy week, you know. We've been so busy, as you lot can see. Music videos dropped. Big up my girl staffz. Lyrical video has dropped as well, you know. We're making big moves now, you know what I mean? Trying to get ourselves out there, you know, promoting ourselves up and down. So, you know, sometimes when you're up and down, you got so much to do, you even lose track of time. But we're here, you get me? We're in the studio, get me? Our home, our base. And yep, we're going to be talking today about staffz. Music, you get me?
Obviously, I've dropped my music video, guys. Go check it out. It's on the channel. You know what to do. It's on Spotify, all platforms. Please go stream, share, support.
Stream that.
Get the name out.
Come on.
RSK, let it play, boy.
Hanging around with them boys that blast them toys. We used to drive in Beamers, no, not a Royce. In a GTI, ducking a DCI, cause I'm really high, gotta get up off this ride before I pop myself in the eye with this big blunt. Please greet the captain, this is my wave. Who you think you're catting? We don't do no writing, still flight and wavy. Just like Aladdin, I pleasure myself like a jackrabbit. But my dog, them rabid. Gotta get peas rapid, I don't do no trapping. I just stay rapping, the studio's my tea house. My tongue is the gun.
Well, I'm interviewing you today. It's a bit weird. Normally you get a guest in the middle, you know.
Let me put my coat back on.
Yeah,
It's a bit
cool.
cold.
Normally you got a guest in the
Lipstick.
middle, but I'm interviewing staffz today.
Yeah.
On this special one, you know. This is kind of different. Get me? So I'm on the other side. You know what I'm trying to say? So staffz, how has this music journey been for you since the start of the year?
Since the start of the year. So obviously, that's when I sort of took it more serious, because obviously, as you guys know, after my granddad passed, I thought, you know, there's no more messing around, you know what I mean? I've got to get to doing the music and go for it. No fears involved, nothing, just jump straight into it. So yeah, you know, it's had its ups and downs, you know, it's hard work. I think people don't see or appreciate the hard work that goes into making music. Writing music for me is the easy part, but obviously, you know, you've got to trek to places, you've got to do things. So yeah.
It's true. So in this journey, since the start of the year, what have you learned? Have you learned anything new along this journey? Anything that you didn't know prior?
I've learned that you should literally not care about what other people might think, because at the end of the day, there's haters in all walks of life.
Why do you think people hate? Why do you think people...
I think people hate, first of all, there could be an actual plausible explanation. It could be because I'm different. I don't sound like what you'd hear on the radio. I don't really sound like someone who, you know, really out there. I'm different. There's no one you can compare me to, because my voice sounds different. You get what I'm saying? My bars come different. So I feel like a lot of people might not be used to that sound yet, but like with anything, after people keep hearing it, eventually it's like brainwashing. That's why whatever you hear on the radio, time and time again, that's what gets stuck in your head. So yeah, but then the other half of hating is literally just down to people just don't want to see you do what you love to do. They want to try and put you down, because they ain't got good energy, but that ain't my problem.
That ain't a problem.
Ain't my
That ain't
problem.
my problem. So staffz, your music video now. Oof, what an experience. How was that experience as a whole? That whole music. This was your first big music video, the first one you thought, let me put my best out there. So how was the experience and the journey and everything like that?
It was alright, yeah. Basically, like, we kind of just did it on the spot. There wasn't really much planning into it. I just know that I wanted to do it in Harrow. Obviously, that's where I'm from. That's why I wanted to rep. I don't really think people have repped Harrow that much. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the way it came out. That's the first thing. And I never ever want to put... You know what? When people do like a big flashy video as their first video, I feel like that could lead you to being a one-hit wonder sometime, because you might not have the ability to afford your next one. So obviously, I want to take this slow. I want to show people my growth.
You got EP coming out soon. How's that going? How did you find the whole EP recording studio? How did you find that process?
Yeah, we've actually wrapped it up now. It's all been recorded, and it's going to be released on the 11th of April, which is my granddad's birthday. And yeah, that's when it will be released, guys.
Black Heart, the name of the EP, Black Heart.
Yeah.
What made you name the EP Black Heart?
That song is about, you know, someone that you might have like an ex with a black heart. They just got a tainted heart. And also it can mean that, you know, in this day and age, you can get a black heart. Like, it's easy to get tainted, but it still means that you got a heart there. It's about seeing the good, even though something might be bad. Duality, isn't it?
Duality, yeah. You're right. So as you step into the other side of the music game now, what's your plans after the EP? What is your next step?
My plan after is to obviously fly over to Cyprus, spend some time with my family, rejuvenate, because obviously I've been working hard on this, plus also studying. Then after that, coming back to London and starting the next project.
That's it. We heard you got in on your tracks. We're gonna hear you got a message from DMX.
Yeah,
Big that up, man.
Burger will get bottled.
DMX, bruv.
Yeah, you know
be
what?
slid into the DMs. DMX. You have to take that in. Close your eyes and take that in. Come on.
You know what's mad?
We're broke.
You know what's mad? That's the maddest thing, is that we were just watching a documentary of DMX and I thought, oh, what's he doing now? So I went on to his Insta, I saw he's looking for artists. I just hit him in the DM and then he replied
And
to
he
me.
slid
He said,
right
what's
back.
good?
Can you believe that?
I was like, rah.
What's so special about us?
I was like, that's a bit mad still.
Do you find any challenges you face? What challenges do you think you're going to face as your career
Definitely
progresses?
people hating on me. I've said this from the start and I'll say this
Well, you have got a lot of people that love you though, stuff.
Yeah,
You have got a lot of love out
me.
there. I'm not going to lie. I see a lot of people liking your music, listening to your music, streaming your music.
But I think when it comes down to like haters and that, personally for me, it don't bother me.
Yeah.
But I just know that there's certain people, it's not even like, you know, not internet trolls, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who I know. I'm talking about people, you know what, I've already been experiencing a few people popping up and shit like that. So you know when someone's got a game and you just see through it. Internet trolls are internet trolls, or people, like you said, the internet's a tough crowd. I can't impress no one.
This is a tough crowd. So every artist that comes on the platform, I tell them the internet is a tough crowd.
But you know what it is? I feel like the reason why it don't bother me is because I've been through a lot of things mentally in my real life. So internet for me, I know for the kids it could be very bad for them because they feel like internet is life. Internet ain't life. Like, in my real life, I'm calm, I'm blessed. So I think it's just all about like just say it to yourself, reality is different from internet. That's why I say it's the haters in real life, I would say. But they don't even say.
But you never know. You know what's mad about it too? The haters could start loving you soon. You'll see it. You'll see it come.
Well,
you can
they
always
always do. The thing is, when you start to get success, I feel like.
But sometimes I feel that's good. Sometimes the haters, because you know what it is. When you got haters like that, it drives you forward. It drives you more and more and more forward as an artist to push yourself and think, I'm going to prove to myself and I'm going to prove to everyone that you see everything you thought of me was wrong. So I feel like sometimes it's haters, but sometimes not even haters. Sometimes you need that drive that makes you go, oh, fuck this. You think I'm not that good? Let me show you I got good.
100. I mean, for me personally, most people told me I couldn't rap, but I knew I could rap. So that's what made me so hungry, and especially in this EP, I think you guys will hear that. Is that, you know, this like whoever I show my music to, they're like, this is the best stuff you've come out with to date, because sometimes haters, they don't even realise it, but they are pushing you. They're pushing you to do better and make you more hungry. So yeah, I'm just.
And then, yeah, you're living your movie. I like it. Though, but Black Heart is coming out. Remember, guys, April 11th. Remember that date. Put that down in your calendar. Smoke weed with it. Drink with it. Sit lean with it. But yeah, do that with it. You get me? Staffz is more music videos coming out. You got more music videos coming out?
Yeah. We're already working on the next one. So that one's going to be a bit more of a movie than the last one. The last one was more like just get her on the map. The next one's going to be a bit more structured, shall we say. But yeah, I want to give out a big shout out to everyone who's been showing love, because honestly, you know, we appreciate it, and you know, it is hard for artists. I don't think people realise it, but it is very hard, especially an upcoming artist. It's very hard being underground. Yeah, you know what it is. I've got a lot of stuff planned.
Oh yes. And on that note, we're gonna end it because we can't spoil the plan.
All right, my delivery's here.
But this
my
episode
alcohol.
starts to
Right, bye. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Staffz and Crack session. We hope you enjoyed this week's session. Obviously it's an interview with myself, but next week we're going to get back into interviewing other artists, so stay tuned. Please subscribe, it really helps. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed and who has given me all those views on the video. It's all on my page, so please go and have a look at the video if you haven't already. Thanks guys, see you next week, bye.